Charlotte spoke to the CFO, Lars Machenil, about the results and his expectations for the coming quarter.
It's a great quarter, yeah. Strategies that we put in place are delivering, and it's a good pivotal moment to turn into 25. And so basically the foundations have been laid for 2025 and beyond. So if we look at it, revenues up 11% to over 12 billion. We have positive jaws that come with it, and so basically good cost control, like 1 billion of cost reduced. And all of that, the net income up 15%, up to 2.3 billion euros. On top of that, our common equity T1 went up. It went up 20 basis points to 12.9%. And we are committed to the shareholders. So we have committed a 60% payout ratio over the year 25. We're going to continue this into 26. And on top of that, we're going to introduce a new interim payment in September. So in September, we're going to pay 50% cash over the earnings. And so that's basically all fine. And look at our earnings per share in 24, up 8%. And basically that's our target going forward with all that we put in motion. So that's a bit the story of how the bank is really delivering and firing on all cylinders.
Great. So let's dive into the different divisions. Again, CIB, Global Banking doing well. Equities and FIC also very strong there. Equities up 30%. We know you've been building that business quite aggressively over the past few years. Given that it's bearing fruit, obviously we can see it in these numbers. Are you thinking of maybe continuing to make some acquisition, specifically to continue beefing up that part of the business?
Yeah, so the overall CIB, which basically consists of 3 divisions, being Global Banking, Securities Services, and Global Markets, they're all doing very well. So they're up in total 20%, firing on all 3 of them. And as you mentioned, we basically have been able to complete the setup in the last couple of years. Yeah, so we've been building, adding on, but since like now a couple of years, we have the full set. So that basically means we have all services to offer to the client. We are well positioned in capital, as we just mentioned. So we are able to grow our market share, and this in very interesting products, high margin products, and that is what we will continue to do. So we're basically ready to continue on all cylinders.